Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. The action has already started. Thiago Silva was typically well positioned. But he's gone for it! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Iniesta attempts to play it through. Is there any support? He might not need it. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Look at the defender bombing forward. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Neymar takes the long option. Cristiano Ronaldo. Allen. And it's Bale.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And Messi! Mohamed Salah. Can he deliver? Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Mane goes looking. Now it's Benzema. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi goes through the middle. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Mbappe. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta going through, looking to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Iniesta sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance.
And the finish! And that really should have hit the net.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. He's got away. Neymar drills one, shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Iniesta. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's straight offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Mbappe. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Breaks on here. Looking for space out wide. Hits one! They've scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Jordi Alba plays it into the box. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Fernandinho. Sterling. He's left his man. Oh, real chance! It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Can he score? Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Piqué duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Sterling. And that's another throw. Fernandinho, Sterling. Out again for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Aimed long and direct. That's a decent ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thiago Silva cuts it out, and it's Sterling. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Fernandinho, Iniesta. Passes it square. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And he just whacks it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Messi! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how...
He'll have a dip! Sterling. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Messi. Iniesta. And it's Benzema. Now it's Sterling. And he's cut it out. Done very well to intervene. And Zonzi. Shapes the shoots. It's in. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10, Neymar. Coming on the field, number
Liverpool
17,
are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
number 7, Raheem Sterling.
He goes long. Iniesta. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A chance! Is it in? In for the follow-up. Oh, that could cost them.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Koulibaly knocks it away.
AK Athens are definitely not going down without a scrap.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Nzonzi. Alexander-Arnold. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Going through. Messi. Aubameyang hits it! He should have put that one away.
Aubameyang really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Forward it goes.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Just wouldn't be beaten there.
AK Athens have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's had a go!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mbappe. Sterling. It's a throw in. Aubameyang. Has he picked him out? He's left his man. He's one-on-one, surely! And the flag has stayed down. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Inter Milan will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
And Zonzi. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Allen. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Eriksson. Insigne looking to run onto it. A chance! Going through. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Piqué pushes it out wide. Messi. Has he picked him out? Shoots! Goal! And Liverpool score first. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one.
Messi hits it! Dani Alves plays it forward. Some good stubborn defending there. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Peter, he went down the glory trail and he ended up in a cul-de-sac.
And it's Allen. Mohamed Salah. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Messi looking to shoot. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
And Zonzi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! And he heaves it forward. Neymar. Kane. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Shot at goal! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Has a swing at it! He's scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Dybala versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Shoots! It's in! Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And it's Allen. Now it's Messi. Messi! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And he's there to cut it out. And it's been taken straight back. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kane. Oh, good interception. Koulibaly. And it's Allen. Now it's Messi. And he's on his way! Allen, crowd calling for him to shoot. They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So now the difference is 3. Richarlison. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's come loose. Surely he shapes the shoots. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Allen doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's a promising ball. Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Manolas. Kane just wouldn't be beaten there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And the ball's come out! Alan demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Richarlison. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Nzonzi. Ronaldo gets it back. Insigne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Liverpool really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Dashing forward at pace. He's left his man. That's a brilliant interception. Defenders on the back foot. Messi, chance, going through, going for goal, sticks it away. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Marcos Alonso. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. Neymar goes looking. Chance! This could fall anywhere! Has a hit! Lorenzo Insigne. And the follow-up! Dani Alves goes short.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past. Nzonzi. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! And they are right back within touch! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And that's it. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jib? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Done very well to intervene. Atletico Paranaense will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Kane. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pogba really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Zanetti cuts it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's not going to make it. Kane tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Azar. Azar with a delicate ball, aimed long and direct. Azar, let down by a lack of accuracy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. And Zonzi positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Atletico Paranaense have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He goes long. Lobs it in gently. Shoots! Forward it goes. Kane. Mbappe! Mohamed Salah goes looking. Koulibaly went in strong and he took the ball. Zanetti floats one over. That could... He's had a go! Piqué plays it forward. Nicely measured pass. Chant and Aubameyang! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Aubameyang might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Substitution.
Oh, good interception. Ball's gone out of play.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And help's available out wide. And the volley. Oh, great save. Real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Van Dijk needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. He spotted the run. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Has a pop! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Salah. Nzonzi. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. He's got options out wide. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Mohamed Salah has come loose. Azar. Back to the keeper and try something new. Handanovic sends that a long way. Now it's Azar. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nzonzi tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it into the middle. Great leap!
The attendance for this match was 52,820.
Mbappe, he's found his man. Koulibaly. Atletico Paranaense really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter.
Face to face with the keeper. Big chance! It's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Substitution for Liverpool. Number 15, Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool looking good for another win.
Raheem Sterling. Coming on the field.
Neymar.
Number 10, Neymar.
And it's Aubameyang.
Number 13,
Driving on now. What can they conjure from here?
substitution.
Plenty waiting in the middle. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Alan demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Alan. Mohamed Salah! It's broken loose. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Up to meet it! And he just whacks it away. Henderson hoists it high, and he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Up for the header! He scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Atletico Paranaense grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Header! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Tries to dink it in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aimed long and direct, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Luis Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out.
Atletico Paranaense merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a loose ball. And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.